Guys, we're back. So apparently, this is what the track looks like. Now this is a front view of the track, so I'm going to guide you, and I'm going to show you some examples how these cars are going to run, and yeah, and we'll go from there. So let me move these things out of the way. That way you guys can get a clear view and everything else of this beautiful super speedway track. All right, so down here, this is the front stretch. This is the booster. This is most. This is primarily a Cars 3 track. The movie Cars, the Disney movie Cars. This is mostly a Cars 3 track that first made because these people made this, and as what I said last week, last Saturday on last Saturday's video, I told you guys that this tracks like this has been made for a long time, and when the movie came out, this track was released in the store back in 2017, and it got popular in the following year of 2018. So, yeah, so this is a beautiful track. Like I said, this is not the turn. This is the front stretch leading down to turn number 1 and then turn number 2 and going down to the back stretch. This is the back stretch all the way. This is a grandstand where I can put my parking lot cars. And then right here is turn 3, and then all the way to turn 4. Wait, no, I think this is turn 3 right here, and then this is turn 4 all the way towards the front stretch. Look how long it is. And then down here, this is the victory circle. This is the entrance when the cars want to come in for a pit stop or done for the day, or else when the cars are about to practice or qualify or just start some warm-ups and all of that. Or regular cars. And then this is the victory circle. So this is a shelf that supports the banking. So this, comparing to this track is more like a Scalextric or a Carrera track. And this is the perfect track to use. But when you build tracks like this, or a slot car oval track, you gotta have like shelves, like cardboards like these right here. Like you gotta use these for like big high bank tracks like this. And especially, I want you guys to be aware with this. Be aware of this. Oh yeah, that's my fishing poster. When I get other tracks like from Adventure Force, like Talladega and Atlanta, like Talladega, Atlanta, and what's another track? Michigan and let's see, Michigan, Rockingham, and Michigan, Rockingham, Charlotte, and what else? Bristol, Martinsville, and what's another big prestigious track that NASCAR, like an older track they used to race on? I'm trying to think. Trying to think. I got it. It takes a long time for me. Charlotte, I just mentioned already. Charlotte, Michigan. Let me see. Let me try to think. Hold on. I'm trying to mention other tracks for this perfect table size to put to this table is a perfect fit for other tracks like Talladega, Atlanta, Rockingham, Charlotte, Texas Motor Speedway, yes, and Michigan, and Michigan, Bristol. What else? Bristol, Martinsville, and Dover, yes, Dover International Speedway, and many other tracks, and especially Indianapolis as well too. Indianapolis and Pocono and Indianapolis would be a good perfect track set for on that table. Yes, it will. So yeah, so this is gonna be perfect, and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna position myself when I make the video and all of that. But I'll do that in a few minutes when I test the cars. I might have to move this heater for now. Just leave the heater right here. So yeah, this track will be perfect. This table is a perfect track for you know, just to do a lot of racing videos on, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and, let me see, is my tripod around? If I can't set it up today, I'll just do it tomorrow. Let me look for my tripod. I thought I had it with me. That's weird. I thought I had my tripod. I'll look for it when I'm all finished. I had to clean this whole place up. My mother helped me with this. You know, this is a den. Like I want to make it perfect, a racing den. But let me see. I have to find out how am I supposed to angle this. Or you know what? I'll just hold the camera. The sitting down strategies. I'll show you how. I'll show you guys that on a different video. So let me get these two cars out. Shane Van Gisbergen and Tim Richmond's Rick Hendrick 40th anniversary car. Let's see how these guys are going to run. But before I do that, let me put the Lightning McQueen car. I'm going to show you what originally is about. Lightning McQueen running on this track. Oh shoot! He just crashed. Look at that. 200 miles an hour. 200 miles per hour. Whoa. Oh, look at that. He's going backwards. Hold on. Let me try to do another spin. Another. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Dang. Damn. He just flung out. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. It's just the lever sometimes does that. It drives it crazy. All right, here we go. I don't know. Those cars are not too plastic enough for some reason. Yeah, because, you know, the first time I got this, I've been using it a lot, way too much. So there is a plan that I'm gonna get new cars. Like Walmart sells them, and yeah, Walmart sells them, and Target, and who else sells those 164 cars? Oh yeah, Amazon. Oh, there's the tripod. Uh-oh, I had to screw these on together. Oh gosh. Hold on, just give me 1 sec. Let me go ahead and screw them on together. Oh shoot. Oh gosh. I almost dropped the camera. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm just making sure it's the camera's facing. It's not gonna be like that angle. I'm just trying to like screw these things on. I gotta just get a new tripod, period. Wait a minute, this is not the right one. Hold on. I think I might have to get a new one. This is gonna like, oh no, the thing just broke. Yeah, one of the pieces snapped off. I had that tripod for a long time, but I didn't put it in a safe place because, you know, my room used to look so messy and everything. Okay. Now, let me just remove this. Oh, it's focusing. Let me just get it a clear focus. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Dang, I just press these buttons all the time. I hate when I do that. Why is the camera not focusing? That's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to ever bother that again. Bother it. Here, let me go ahead and sit down. Okay. Oh, my blimp just fell. Hold on. I'm trying to get Alright, let me go ahead and get these. Let me go ahead and run these up. Show you for example. So yeah, they'll get into a pack race. If you want to do a pack race, then you gotta like bunch these cars up together. But you'll see me move my hands around a lot, like quickly. And they'll come, yeah, and you'll see my hands move around a lot quickly as they go, to complete a bunch of laps. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You guys will see that. Keep that in mind that you guys will see something like that. Let's just run this for a few times. Oh shoot. Yeah, I really need that tripod. I gotta get a new one. I don't know how to even break off. Like I just used it since when I did the Pepsi 400 video when Nate was here. I think I've been having it for years, and you know I had to change up the holding position because one of the metal things broke off or something. Oh. Oh. Sometimes they run a little bit slow. There we go. There we go. Now that's real racing right there. Real racing. Now that's real racing right here. There we go. Hold on, let me try that two more times. Woo! Now that's real racing right there. Yeah, it is. That's real racing right there. Technically, they don't work on the boosters. Let me try this car if that works on the booster, technically. Yeah. The booster is just, you know, to add for fun, but it's mostly for the car's one track, so. Alright, let me try to stand. Let me get an overview. Oh. Sometimes the cars don't run slow. You gotta like push them. And if you want to see pack racing, these are the better cars. The 60s cars, just for early pack racing. Wait, no, that's an 80s car. 80s car. Let's see. These are just like ordinary, like half ordinary cars. Let's see, where's the other car that I had? Dang, bruh. Dang, man. I thought I had him here. Oh, wait, never mind. Dang, I should have had that tripod, but one of those pieces broke, and I have to get a new one for the video. Like, I can't just, like, hold them with my hands. Because guess what? It's not going to be a better angle, and it's not going to be a better angle, and it's not going to be a better view. Like, you guys got to get the better broadcast view. Let's see. Look at that pack racing right there. Woo! Oh, they flip upside down. But these cars won't be available. They're just an example. There's just an example how they're going to run on this track. Yeah, they're just an example. They're just an example how they're going to run on, how they're going to demonstrate the pack racing on this track. So, yeah, demonstrate how they're going to run on this track. Whoa, they get too crazy when they run too fast. Alright. Alright. So yeah, there you have it. This is the Daytona 500. Daytona International Speedway. This is the lane changer. I'll try to use something like that. Gotta make sure these things are tight. I might have to tape it. That way we don't have a mistake or a problem. Yeah, these cars run super fast. And they're good. This track is built for pack racing. That's good. Because these banks are so big. Whoop. Oh no. Two cars upside down. Sometimes they go upside down so much. Let me get a better view. Let me try this view. See if I can get it. Alright. So there you have it. There you have it. This is the true Daytona International Speedway. So I want to keep you guys in mind. This summer, hold on, let me just put this camera right here. So I want to keep you guys in mind. This summer, I will specifically try to do the 1959 NASCAR season for the Daytona 500 only. So I'll try to do that this summer as I possibly can. Am I facing the camera right? Hold on, let me go to my room and see if I'm doing it right. Let me reset that again.